Hello black kids, we've made it. Welcome to the zoo where the animals are treated way better than you. Welcome to Abbott Elementary, a Philadelphia-based public school where underfunded teachers and wild students come together to cause chaos. Teaching unruly Philadelphia kids is like a struggle, but it's not like they'll ever burn down the school or anything. Quinta Brunson has proven to be a Renaissance woman in a time where writers are going on strikes and people really aren't watching TV anymore. She's the creator, executive producer, and star of her own ABC sitcom, Abbott Elementary, the only sitcom that gets me seated down like Jeffrey Epstein at a kindergarten pizza party. The show is a mockumentary about a group of public school teachers in Philadelphia. We all know what happened when someone was in West Philadelphia, born and raised. Anyways, the show won 3 Golden Globes in one night, while the lead, Quinta Brunson, has 2 Academy Awards under her desk. The show has a vibrant cast for a new-gen sitcom. We've got Principal Ava, who runs the school with her knowledge of the perfect angle of an Instagram selfie.
What? And it's hot. These are OnlyFans numbers. I usually gotta show feet to go this viral.
Well, have a great day, Ava.
Don't tell me what kind of day to have.
Gregory Eddy, who's the manifestation of what Wiz Khalifa would be if he was slightly autistic and made all the right decisions.
The best thing to do in these situations is just stay calm and then we'll
Okay, this is it, y'all. The end times.
Barbara Howard, the ancient teacher that proves Charles Darwin's theory of evolution wrong,
Sweet baby Jesus and the grown one too.
but still manages to demand respect. Jacob Hill, the homosexual white dude.
Hey, there's my guy.
Black?
It's actually pronounced Zach.
Melissa, who runs her class like a gang.
Okay, since none of the kids are talking, we gotta catch one of them in the act. Then we flip that kid, follow it up to the top.
Mr. Johnson, the school teacher who struggles to get everyone out of his hair.
Can I just draw?
Whatever it takes to keep you out of my hair.
Sir, you are bald.
And Janine Teagues, the annoying teacher who's more delusional than her students dreaming during nap time.
Okay, guys, so I know we're all on board with the gifted program.
There you go, sounding like an old locomotive.
Honey, you've got to walk at a normal pace.
Now let's get into the real villain of the story, the school budget. In every episode, we see teachers literally go out of their way to teach kids that clearly didn't have breakfast with the scraps that slipped out of the department. That's like Donald Trump trying to solve world problems without mentioning China.
You know, every time I mention China, something positive happens. You know, China, China, China. Oh, I just solved world hunger. Watch me do it again. Something of utmost positivity happens. China, 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 and China, and China. I just stopped all the world wars. China, China, China. However, the show does teach us quite a lot about the school system in America. The show's portrayal of black teachers challenges stereotypes and highlights the need for more black educators in leadership roles, and reminds us that not all black people are the same. The school is being run by Ava, who uses her influence to run into single dads rather than running the school. Do y'all like my 100% Indian hair? Yeah, I'm the bitch that runs this place. Oh yeah, how about we get Sexy Red, right, to pull up to the school and do a little performance? What? Kamala had Mac the Stallion butt naked twerking in front of the whole rally. and y'all ain't say shit? Anyway, this is my school. I don't need no Janine telling me what to do at my school. I don't mind my business. She has her own business to run. Then we have Barbara, the complete opposite church lady that's got everything under control, but still manages to mix up white and black celebrities. I'm about to go home and put on that Millie Bobby rap.
Bobby Brown.
Then we have Gregory Eddy, played by Tyler James Williams, who's here to remind us why everybody hated Chris. He's basically in a love triangle with his social awkwardness and gardening, and that side eye of his literally outperforms most of the cast. Yeah, honestly, I'm just waiting for Ava to stop hitting on me. Y'all hear this, right? Mr. Johnson is the school custodian. He's everywhere and nowhere at the same time. popping up with random advice at the most awkward times when no one asked for it, posting his little conspiracy theories in his storeroom, and basically knowing everything that happened in the school in the last 50 years. You know, back in my day, we had none of these non-binary bathrooms that y'all niggas be talking about now. You know, all these gay niggas, you know, all these gay niggas up today, they be having their own bathroom and doing their own thing. You know, we ain't never had that. You know, back when I was working with the president. I was working alongside George Bush. I can tell you, he care about black people. If he was here, none of this thing happening in school would be happening. Melissa's that one random white female teacher who has more street cred than Snoop Dogg. Yeah, she's basically the manifestation of Skips if he was a white female teacher. She knows every member of the mob that can literally help with anything around the school. Okay, so which white are we selling at the black market today? The powdered one? Or the younger me? It's fine, I know a guy anyway. Janine Teagues is that one woman that literally suffers from delayed puberty. She wants to fix everything and everyone in Abbott, which would be admirable if it was practical. She does it in the most wildly impractical way. This woman literally gives kids false hope. I mean, guys, we can fix the jungle gym with just a little bit of duct tape and positivity, I guess. I mean, Jacob Hill is the ultimate try-hard teacher who's way too excited about, well, everything. Oh, did I ever tell you that I got a tapeworm in Zimbabwe? He's the type of guy to get a Teacher of the Year mug for himself to manifest it into reality. Yes, he's a white gay guy that tries a little too hard to fall into the African American spectrum and is always found somehow teaching about black culture. Other teachers may roll their eyes and just say, you know, Jacob's just being Jacob, but I think his approach is innocent and his heart is in the right place, even though most of the things that he does are just cringy. Abbott Elementary is full of lessons. The show doesn't hit you over the head with lessons, but it makes you laugh and sneaks in some realness about the American school system today. Other shows on the ABC network really need to go back to the drawing board and redo the ABCs. I love how it doesn't have to be a complex storyline to share a glimpse of life in America. A sitcom about an elementary school is probably the last thing anyone would take seriously, but Quinta did her thing, and she deserves the flowers. Having someone like Principal Ava run the school is such a well thought out decision because she's literally the face of everything that's wrong with the American school system. She's always on the edge of being fired, sued, or both. Abbott Elementary is a love letter to teachers, but at the same time serving as a sternly note to politicians. Oh, looks like class is out, kids. I'm your Renaissance man, Saint Hillary-ous, and I make fun of pop culture because therapy is too expensive. And yeah, if you really like the video, please subscribe. And don't be like Principal Ava.